Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm Alison from smashingdarlingx, which has now become like my real name. But anyways, if you're new to my channel, I bring you roughly 3 videos a week about makeup mainly and all beauty related, plus the awkward video there and then. So if you want to know more about my channel, just click the subscribe button. And today's video is gonna be my first Empties video. It's all about first because I just uploaded my first favorite video a couple of videos ago, and now I will be sharing with you guys my first Empties video. I have 2 big bags full of products that I've used up, be it makeup, mostly it's beauty products. I don't exactly finish up makeup that quickly, but I have makeup products also in here. I have products which I've used up, I have products which I didn't kind of keep on using, so I'll show you different items if I manage to open this bag. Ta-da! Okay, so I'm not going to show you all the stuff that there's in here in today's video, but it's gonna be split into videos. I still have to go and pick up Skylar, so I will have to continue filming once I get back. I know I'm rambling, but I'm on a roll. I already filmed 2 videos. By the way, if you're hearing lots of noise, it's because there is lots of noise. I have my fan on, although it's not as hot today, and outside it's like a hurricane, so bear with me. Okay, so starting off with the first items that I have in here, I have quite a couple of them. These are some of the packets that I saved because I go through these like crazy. In fact, there are lots found so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the beauty, is there something like that, beauty wipes. You can get them from Lidl. They come in 25 pieces and they're under €2. They come in the sensitive, free from perfume for dry and sensitive skin, and they also come in refreshing for normal and combination skin. I have used both. I didn't see any actual difference between the two. I really like them. They are so gentle on the skin. They don't irritate my skin, they don't sting my eyes, they don't leave my skin feeling tight or dry or anything like that. I feel that they remove my makeup really well. I still go in with my cleansing wash and stuff after, but to remove the bulk of the makeup, or if I'm on the go, I just use a wipe, and I really like these. And I also have a couple of these in my kit because I also use them on my clients because this is how much I love them. And now I have also been using the Wycon one, so it's a switch between these and the Wycon ones. Definitely a repurchase. It's a constant repurchase. Now we have this Bow Cotton Classic. It's an 8, basically they are cotton pads and it comes 80. Usually I like to buy the Cotton Evo one. It's an Italian brand of cosmetic pads as well. I think that the Italians do a lot of beauty cosmetic stuff, but anyway, don't actually mind using different brands. There's not a lot of difference, but what I like about the Cotton Evo ones is they don't have that kind of cotton which pokes your skin. It's like some of the cotton pads that I've tried kind of poke my skin. It's like they have, I don't know what they're called, but they have like kind of material that kind of pokes through the cotton pad. It's hard for me to explain, but this didn't have that and I enjoyed using them, but you know, no big deal. Now passing on to this Johnson's baby shampoo. This is the lavender one, and this smelled so nice. It will probably be a repurchase. I use it for my son, not for myself, of course. I will probably repurchase this because I enjoy using it. Keeping on to more Johnson products, I have a little bit here left, wasting products. But this is basically the original standard baby oil. I use it to remove my eye makeup, but ever since switching to coconut oil, I haven't been using my other new Baby Johnson's baby oil bottle. I have been using baby oil to remove my eye makeup with for 10 years now, if not more, so that is how much I like this product. But I have switched on to a better alternative. It's all natural, it's better, and I love it more. But I have small bottles of this baby oil for when I'm traveling and stuff because it's easier to just grab the bottle from the cabinet, the small one, and you know, put it in my luggage rather than have to put the coconut oil in a different separate jar and all that jazz. Baby oil has served me well all these years. I also use it sometimes as a body cream after you shower because it's said to be 10 times more powerful and effective, so I definitely like baby oil as well. Passing on to some Vidal body wash. I have the bigger size and the smaller size. One is the Sensual Touch Camellia and Ambra. These Vidal body shower gels or whatever they're called, they are so cheap and they smell amazing, and they're the only body wash, some of the only body washes that I can still smell the scent after I've taken the shower. You know what I mean? Because some body washes smell good in the shower, but once you're all dried up and stuff, the scent is gone. The scent of the Vidal body shower gels keeps on lingering onto the skin, and it's a very strong kind of nice fragrance. I'm definitely gonna repurchase this. This is the purple one, loved it so much. This is the berries and musk one, which is also amazing. I love it. The musk scents remind me of my grandma a lot, so I definitely love using them. A makeup product which I have here is the Jordana Forever Flawless Pressed Powder in the shade 102 Classic Natural. These pressed powder have been a repurchase for so long. Like I have gone through 10 maybe of these. 10, something like that, because I really like these. I have been using them for the past 2 years and I still love them. I still have backups in my collection, so definitely still going strong. Another 3 products that we have here are the Saponello shower and hair gel for children basically. I got one in Candy Floss, one in Peach and one in Frutti Rossi. I like the 3 of them a lot, but I think my favorite scent has to be the Candy Floss one. These also are a constant repurchase. I like to wash my son with these. My mother-in-law is always stocking up on these also because we love them so much. They are cute. My son also loves them because while he's taking his shower, he likes to play with the bottles and stuff, so definitely recommend if you have children. Another hair product that we have here, this is the Aussie 3-minute Miracle Reconstructor Deep Conditioner for damaged hair. By the way, just a side note, you can now find Aussie in Malta, which is great because I have always bought it either when I was in the UK or online, but now we can find it in Malta, which is amazing. A friend of mine, Maria, is the directing manager, if I'm not wrong, either directing manager or she's in charge of the Aussie in Malta, so I'm very excited for her because there was an event a couple of weeks ago or a week ago and I couldn't attend because I had just done my brows and they were flaking off and I wasn't exactly in the mood to mingle with people, with other beauty bloggers, because like my brows were all scabing and stuff. But I saw some photos and I'm really happy for her, and I'm also really happy that this brand is now in Malta. Basically, this is a miracle in a bottle. I have gone through like 3 bottles of these. They were, you know, a repurchase for quite some time. They last also quite some time because you squeeze a little bit and a little bit goes a long way. The scent is amazing. Like seriously guys, I could eat it. Okay, so not that extreme, but it smells so good. It smells like bubble gum. I don't know how to explain this scent, but it's amazing. Definitely recommend this. It comes into 500 ml. I wish it would come in a bigger bottle. I don't know if it does. My hair always felt so good, so soft and so nourished after using this, so I love it. So recommend this. Another thing that I've gone through and it still has a little bit in here, this is the Tresemme Luxurious Moisture Shampoo for dry or down hair. I have used Tresemme in the past and I have also been using them like a couple of months back. But like I really look after my hair like a lot because it's dry and it was damaged before with all the dyeing and stuff, so I'm really, you know, looking after my hair. So I'm not very keen on using supermarket brands, not that there's anything against them, but I'm not very keen on using over-the-counter brands, you know, brands that you can find in supermarkets. I'm more keen on using hair brands that you can find in salons, just because I feel that the difference in price makes a difference to my hair. If you have perfect hair already or if you have good condition hair already, you might use these and you might like them and they will work for you, but when you have damaged hair and dry hair, you'll notice a difference between using a Tresemme shampoo and a Joico shampoo, for example. So there's a difference in price, but there's also a difference in quality. Having said that, I have always enjoyed using the Tresemme products, but first of all, these products contain sodium lauryl sulfate, so it's definitely not good for my hair because I do keratin treatments, so that's definitely a no-no. And also they are highly packed with silicone, which means that they make your hair feel and look good for a while, but it's not helping it in the long run. It will boost your hair with silicone and it will kind of block your pores or something like that. I have had my hairdresser explaining it to me, but I already forgot. So if you're using these and they work for you, no shade, by all means, keep on using them, girl. But when it comes to my personal preference, I'd rather use salon products over supermarket products, kind of. But I did enjoy it while it lasted, which was a long time because it's a huge bottle. By the way, if you're from Malta, I used to get these from Ganza because from Ganza they were 350 euros and from Palvi and other outlets they were over 6 euros. So if you're into Tresemme products, definitely get them from Ganza. Okay, so we have another Vidal shower gel, which you know how I feel about them. Oh my god, this smell is amazing. It's white musk. Okay, so another product out of the box. It's the Skipco Baby Moment No Tears shampoo. It's parabens free, which I like. It's hypoallergenic and it's clinically tested. This can be used from the day your baby was born upwards because it's 0 months plus. It doesn't have any scent to it. Nada de nada, which is something that I didn't like because I like my scented products. But having said that, baby skin is so sensitive and so delicate, so I didn't use any fragranced stuff until my baby was about 6 months old. So if I was to have another baby, probably I would repurchase this just because it did the job. It didn't irritate my baby's skin and it worked well, but it lasted for ages, so I couldn't wait until I used it up. Another thing from the bag is this Joico Moisture Recovery Treatment Balm. This is for thick, coarse and dry hair, which is basically a description of my hair. I have already repurchased this once. It was half empty. It's sitting in my bathroom cabinet. It's how much I love it. It did miracles on my hair. It's a very intensive moisture treatment. I got it off Feel Unique. I love Joico products in general. I think they're one of the best hair brands out there. So definitely it will be a repurchase sometime soon. And I definitely recommend this if you have dry, thick, damaged, bleached hair. Okay, so we also have another baby oil bottle in here. So these are the Cotoneve cotton pads, which I've talked to you about. These come in 50. Either buy them in the large round shape or the square shape. They are basically the same thing, this shape is different. This is my favorite brand when it comes to cotton pads, facial cotton pads. I buy constant backups. I have like 5 of them unopened, waiting for me to use them up. I love them so much, especially the large ones. I remove my makeup with them so quickly. I just love them. Constant repurchase, definitely recommend. And they're not expensive. I believe they're just like 150 each, so super cheap. Okay, so I managed to find another Vidal bath foam. This time it's in the argan oil scent, and oh my god, this was amazing. All of the Vidal bath foam that I've showed you, I will definitely be repurchasing. Another bath foam this time is the Dermomed. This is the talcum powder and the iris bath foam, and this also was amazing. I get all my toiletries and stuff from Ganza. They have the best prices and I love shopping from there. 2 other things that I've used up are the Bioderma Sensibio micellar water. This, in my opinion, is the best micellar water out there. You can put straight into your eye and it won't stain. That's how sensitive it is. It doesn't hurt my eyes. I remove my eye makeup with after I go in with the baby oil or with the coconut oil. This product can take off 98% of my makeup. I'm still a freak and I need to go in with my cleansing brush and stuff, but if I'm feeling super tired, I can sleep with my mind rested if I use this, just because I know that almost every trace of makeup is gone when I use this. Another thing which I've used up are these wax strips. These are body wax strips. They are paraben free and I got them from Lidl. So they come in larger sizes. I use them to wax my hands and they did the job quite nicely. Nothing perfect, but they were okay-ish. I tried them to wax my bikini line once and my thigh, and it was like excruciating pain. I'm all about the shaving life. I cannot take waxing. It was so painful that I had to stop, and all the glue was everywhere. I had to kind of slowly peel it off because I cannot do wax. I cannot deal with wax, although I have quite a high pain level tolerance. Like, I went through childbirth, so I cannot understand this, but I'm aiming for laser next year so that I won't have to deal with hair, body hair anymore. I'm not as hairy, so I cannot complain because my hair is very fair, but my body hair is very fair, but I want a hair-free body. So we have another, these are Lidl lint-free small cotton pads. These are what I use as well, together with the Cotton Eva ones. The Lidl ones and the Cotton Eva ones are my favorite, but these come in smaller size. I have gone through countless bottles of these simple clear oil balancing exfoliating wash. They come in this size. This is a mini size just because I cut it to get the utmost from it, and then I just put the upper part back in just so that it's not, you know, contaminated and stuff. But this is amazing. I love it. I still love it, but I have moved on to another face wash. This is still an absolute favorite. Then we have this Vidal Bath Foam. This is the Emotions Exotic Love Bath Foam. And if you love Hypnotic Poison, you will love this because it's the exact same smell. It's the exact same smell, and I used to kind of pour it everywhere whilst in the shower because it is so darn good. Another two products which I've used up, it's the Renu Eye Solution. I use this for my lenses and it's what I use. Mainly it's what I've been using ever since I started wearing glasses. It's one of the good ones. Two makeup products which I've used up. One is the Rimmel Natural Sensation Smooth Flawless Finish All Day Makeup Oil Free Foundation in the shade 001 Ivory. I'm sure if you're Maltese, you've used this at one point in your life. I used to use this every single day when I was a teenager. I don't know how it's here, like it's almost empty. It still has a little bit of product, but it's been a long time since I've had it, so I'm throwing it away. But this was the best foundation as I was growing up, and this was the first foundation I could have ever used. So another similar product to it, and it's another Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation in the shade 100 Ivory. This is a huge favorite of mine. I think that this is so underrated because for me this is one of the best drugstore foundations. It works like a dream for me. It's full coverage, long lasting, it's matte, it has a nice powdery finish, and I love it. Okay, so passing on to another product. This time around we have this Milkshake Leave-In Conditioner for all hair types. The smell is amazing. I could also eat this. No, I won't. But you get, when I say that, it's because they smell so darn good. This has been a repurchase also. I have a new one in my washroom cabinet as well, and once it's half empty I go get another one because this is how much I love it. I spray it on my hair whilst it's damp before I blow dry it, or if I want to leave it natural. This is everything. And I also spray it on my hair after a couple of days that I blow dry my hair because I feel it kind of freshens it up with its amazing smell and it makes me feel more fresh. A beauty product which I've also used up is this Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. If you're into the beauty skincare scene, you know how good this is. This is one of the best-selling moisturizers worldwide. When I used to work, it comes in a lotion and it comes in a gel. Those who have more of an oily skin type, I think they need to get the gel, and drier skin types need to get the cream. I'm not sure, something like this. This is for very dry to dry combination skin. So yeah, I was right, I still remember the seminars. So the cream for dry skin types, it did amazing for me. Once I will use all my moisturizers up, I think I will go back to this because a little bit goes a long way. It's amazing. I definitely recommend this Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizer. Lashes that I've used up, I have these, which are dupes for the Ardell Demi Wispies. You can get them from eBay. Love them. I also have a video on them. It's the Ardell Demi Wispies dupe. So if you're interested in knowing more about these lashes, go check that video out. You can see I love it. Then we have this Kiko Full Protection Stick Foundation. It comes like this. It's a very weird kind of shape inside. The middle part you have like the sunblock, and the exterior part you have like the foundation. It was okay. I wanted to use this up as quickly as possible because I didn't exactly like it, but it wasn't a bad product. It was kind of greasy at times, and it wasn't so high coverage, but you know, I used it up. I don't think I will be repurchasing this. Like, which I've used is this Canon Careline shampoo. This is for cool blonde shades. It's a platinum blonde kind of purple shampoo. This did nothing for my hair. I definitely do not recommend this one. Like, the packaging is cute, but it didn't tone my hair, or it didn't maintain my nice blonde hair. It did absolutely nothing. More wipes. Now I have this Palmer's Daily Cleansing Gel. It's for sensitive skin and it's fragrance free. I had gotten this from Feel Unique 2 years ago, if I'm not wrong, so that's how long I've been saving these bags up. I used to love this so much. If I come across it again, I will repurchase it. I really love Palmer's products in general, so I don't know if this is still available, but if it is, I would repurchase it. More cotton pads, and I also have this Wilco Maxi Oval cotton pads, which basically are the same as the Cotoneva ones. Then I also have this Empty Beauty Blender box. I'm an addict when it comes to beauty blenders. It's the best makeup sponge out there. Definitely recommend you try it live. It's not the cheapest, it's like 20 euros, and I got it for 16 pounds while I was in England from Selfridges, but it's definitely worth the money. Trust me, you'll love it. If you're not keen on spending 20 euros on a makeup sponge, you can get the Real Techniques one, the Miracle Complexion sponge, which is basically the same thing but a lot cheaper. So we have another simple face wash. Then we have some vitamins. I got these of iHerb. They are the Nature's Bounty Hair, Skin and Nails vitamins. They contain 3000 milligrams, I don't know if that's the right definition, of biotin. And I've read that biotin really helps with your hair growth. Contains 60 coated tablets, and you have to take 3 daily. So you will go through this bottle in no time because it contains 60 and you have to take 3 daily. It's not that I notice a difference in my hair, but I think that if you take vitamins daily, I think that you will notice some kind of difference. I need to start taking some kind of vitamins again, but I don't think that I will repurchase these. Another beauty product, this time it's a hair product, is the L'Oreal Elnet Satin Hairspray. This is the Strong Hold Hairspray. I think that L'Oreal, the vintage original Elnet Satin Hairspray, is one of the best hairsprays out there. It's a classic, so I used to love this so much because it holds my curls really well, and once you brush it out, it's like you never had hairspray in your hair, and that's what I like in my hairsprays. I don't like hairsprays which leave residue or you're feeling heavy or dirty, or you know, I don't like that thing. I like sprays that once you brush it off, you remain beautiful shiny hair. The thing that I've used up, this was in one of my beauty boxes from Look Fantastic, if I'm not wrong. Basically, this is the Urad Essential C Cleanser. This was so good. This was so good. This little guy right here lasted for ages. I even took it on holiday with me. It did wonders for my skin. It left my skin feeling moisturized and clean, and it's amazing. Basically, this is the orange line, and I was going to buy it in the full size because it's so good, but it's like 40 euros for a cleansing wash. So I was like, I'll buy it eventually, but not now. You know what I mean? The product, it's this organic virgin coconut oil. This is pure, raw, cold pressed, unfiltered coconut oil, and this is what you should be using. Don't buy the cheaper versions which are like €1. That is not the real deal. The real deal is this. It's more expensive, but it's the real deal. Has to tick all those boxes for it to work its magic. This performed amazing. I've moved on to another brand because my supermarket didn't stock this anymore, but the brand that I'm using now is much better. So I'm super stoked, and it's all that I use on my hair and on my face. So I definitely recommend getting into coconut oil, and I will film, you know, different uses for coconut oil type of video of these days. So definitely hang in. More beauty items. This time I have 3 empty boxes. Of course I have more, but I've thrown them away, of the Desio Sensual Beauty lenses. These are in the shade Creamy Beige, Desert Dream and Innocent White. These are the only lenses that I use. I have Desert Dream on today. If you're interested on different shades, I have 4 videos up. I have the Innocent White, Creamy Beige, the Desert Dream and the Smoky Grey. So I have those colors up if you want to know how they look on brownie hazel eyes. These are definitely my favorite lenses ever. More makeup products. I have the Essence Frame for Fame Lash Glue. This is everything that I have been using these past 2 years. I have moved to something better, which is the Ardell Lash Glue, which is the best lash glue ever, like from those that I have tried, which aren't many like this and the Ardell one, but I definitely prefer the Ardell one over this. This is good, it does the job, but I don't think that it's as strong as and as long lasting. If you can still find this in stores, get it if you're a beginner, because it's easy to apply and it's very, you know, beginner-esque kind of thing. But if you kind of are climbing up the ladder when it comes to lashes, move to something more, a little bit more professional, especially if you are a makeup artist or in the beauty industry and you need to apply lashes on other people. I definitely suggest the Ardell one, but this has been a constant repurchase for years and it's super cheap also. Another 2 makeup products are these Kiko Base Volume Mascara. This is basically a huge one with white mascara, which serves as a base. Of course, now it's almost black because you used it in conjunction with mascara and stuff. So I have another 2 backups. Couldn't live without these like a year ago. I have moved on, but I still love these a lot, and I have now been using the Essence Lash Base, which is also amazing. So if you want me to do a comparison between this and the Essence one, just let me know and I will gladly film that for you guys. Another Jordana Flawless Powder, and I also have another lash. Oh, okay, I forgot this one. This was the first one I've ever bought. It's the Revlon Precision Lash Adhesive. It's basically the same exact thing as the Essence. This is almost €6 and the Essence one is like €3, so I definitely choose the Essence one over this one. Okay, so I found more. Another Jordana Flawless Complexion Powder. I told you I have more. I have found another Stay Matte Foundation, and I also have found another Cotoneve Cotton Pad thingies. The last thing that I will be mentioning is the Simple Spotless Skin Anti-Blemish Moisturizer. This contains zinc and chamomile goodness for visibly clear skin. It claims that you can see results from day 1. I have won like 2 of these. One I bought myself and one my friend gave it to me because it didn't work for her. I think that it triggered her spots more, which is not good. But on me it worked wonders. This is okay for me. Yeah. I would repurchase it. I believe in Simple products because they aren't expensive and I feel that they're good. But I don't know, ever since going through the whole ordeal with acne and stuff, I'm super cautious when it comes to my face, and I try to use only the best products possible. So I think when it comes to moisturizer, I will move on to something a little bit more effective. But whenever I use this, I didn't have any problems. It did moisturize my face, so it's a good product. I would probably repurchase, but I'm keen on trying something better. Okay guys, so that was everything for my first Empties video. I hope that I didn't bore you. I have lots more items to show you in the next videos. So give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more of these videos. I love filming empties and favorites videos. They are some of my favorite to watch and they are some of my favorite to film. So yeah, no more rambling. I will see you all in my next video. Bye! And also let me know if you've tried any of the products that I have just shown you.